think so.
Here, I can use the camera to hide your belly.
Fuck off.
We're live.
Cheers. What's up, everybody?
Hey, Facebook land. Happy Halloween. And if you can't tell, things got weird on the Brews Bro couch. There's a floating beer. What the fuck is that? That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
That is really freaking me out.
There you go. Put that. It's got a straw, folks. The line that you saw on the straw was his finger. You can't see, but you couldn't see a part of the straw.
We're doing a sour tonight, and we're doing a rye IPA.
Yeah, let's do a quick demo of that sour. I've gone back since you've left, Neff. I've gone back to Vanna White.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a lot of green on it.
Yeah. It's
So Jason and Chris are going.
Guavatas sour
Yup.
by Free State.
Also, hey Dave, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, we were hoping to get a better guest because Jason was gone,
Hey Adam boy.
but we got Julie.
And
Oh,
And-
thanks, Tate, for not even saying
Oh.
I'm fucking here.
Oh yeah. Hey, what? Sorry,
I'm not doing this the whole cast. I can't see.
What's
up, bitches?
I feel in a box over here.
Let us know if you can hear Julie. If you can't, you're not missing anything.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey,
The
chat's
invisible
back.
man needs Tate's out.
I am going to go headless, or head only, because I can't see shit to operate.
So,
Oh,
Neff,
shit.
what's your costume?
I'm a robber, man. Pretty straightforward.
Robbery.
Bang bang, cops and robbers.
I think I might be more successful with my cloaking device.
Yeah. No, your costume is by far the best one.
And if you haven't figured it out yet,
The camera is the most annoying, but it's hilarious.
It's just this huge, giant camera.
and it's a couple's costume because you guys don't know this yet, but there's a lady in there.
Yeah.
I'm a lady.
So weird.
She's the camera and Chris is the green screen. And I'm lazy. And I'm hoping to actually bolster our social media presence by stirring up some controversy because I am cultural appropriation. So get offended and start tweeting about how offensive my behavior is.
So you have the Scottish red beard. You have the Oriental type traditional
Chinaman.
headwear. Smoky Hill, referring to probably I would almost say original name from an American Indian. I think that's fair.
Sure.
Shoes? What are the shoes?
Those are Keens.
Keens out of where? Where are Keens from? Are those American made or are those like a German shoe?
I think they're made in Mexico.
Mexican. Okay, so then you got that going.
Mm-hmm.
See? So
I'm appropriating from everywhere.
There
These
you
were made
go.
in Thailand.
there you go. So there it is.
Yep. Taking a little bit from everywhere.
We don't see color on BDPS.
Let me
We don't see Chris either.
let me go ahead.
Except for his giant floating head now.
Sure.
Well, I guess
quick.
not giant, but it looks giant compared to the rest of your body.
Jason says he's watching on Twitch, but I guess we don't care about that. So I'm glad you guys laughed at that because that just encourages me. That let me know that
That's acceptable? Or-
Yep.
It's share time.
I just shared.
If
If
you're
you're
watching,
watching, share. What?
Can you give me my phone?
oh, is this it?
Yep.
Okay. good.
All right, now we won't hear from Julie for the rest of the night, guys. She's gonna be in her little sweat tent over there.
It's a camera!
What did Justin say? Justin Tennant said something.
I imagine that is gonna be hot and
Oh.
sweaty.
It's not too bad right now.
He was
there we
talking
go.
about the earlier post. I think.
Oh. So, what's been new with you, Neff?
Work. A lot of work. Band stuff. Getting ready to hopefully try and record and stuff. Turn that down, bro. Really, yeah, that's just it. Getting ready for the move.
Wichita? Is that where you're going?
Wichita, yeah. So
He just got a gig.
for Chris and I.
Both of us.
Yeah.
At the Paramount,
At the
January.
January 5th. You heard it here first. First official announcement.
January 5th.
The Saturday after the New Year's.
I think I should be back. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool, yeah.
Hopefully everybody is available.
Be Shrizz's first full-length set.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome.
December 8th is no longer happening?
No. Yeah, that's why it got moved back because the venue wasn't available that day.
Right.
So, but this will be cool. This will still be good. It'll be a food drive. I am gonna make it a food drive, so you just gotta bring a can of food to get in the door. That's pretty easy. SpaghettiOs, cream corn,
Soup.
Do you have an alternate, like $5 or a can?
Yeah, we might throw something like that, but I mean it's easy enough to go get a 99-cent can of corn.
Right.
But yeah, we might do something like that, and it'll probably be like suggested if somebody doesn't show up or doesn't have the money or doesn't have the money to buy an extra can of corn. Like show up and have a good time, you know. Do one of those things.
Yep.
But yeah, it's gonna be locals only. All local musicians, bands, artists.
So more than you guys then? Some other folks?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have anybody else officially on, so I'm not gonna like say names and stuff. But
I know a lot of people who play at Paramount.
Right.
Like Bootleg Mercy, they always play at Paramount.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Actually, Richard, my buddy, he was like, "When are you gonna get me on your show?" The other day.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh."
He was one of the guys that I was considering hitting up,
Get him
seeing if you
on,
want to do maybe him and Eric's Hot Richard thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeremy?
He loves to drink, and I love to get drunk with Richard. So that could be fun. I should put that together and make that happen.
Babe, how you feeling in there?
Good. I just can't see the
I am.
comments
I'm
and
back
stuff
for the
on
night.
the bottom screen.
I'm the fear. I actually Snapchatted Jason on the way here when I was driving from the liquor store to your place. I was like, "Hey man, I heard you're sick. You know, I hope you get to feeling better." I saw that they were looking for a guy, and I had time, so I'm gonna try to get in there and do the beards some good. So I'm here on behalf of the beards.
Beard.
Yep.
I'm trying to get mine to become marvelous again. I am taking Teresa like go full hobo. So, I mean, I got these little curly.
You're not even going for the neck. You're not cleaning it up or nothing.
Little curly cues down here are nice and long.
Yeah. So I just recently got mine all nice and trimmed.
Once this fills in here, I think I'll get it trimmed again and like get it to where it's like just like a continuous line versus just kind of scraggliness down here. But I'm digging it because it doesn't itch.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta get past that phase, and then after that, just make sure you're applying oil to the skin.
Yeah.
Oil in, like take your dropper, put it as close to the skin as you can, and then just rub it. You don't need it all over the rest.
Yeah.
And then you put your balm.
Yeah. You put it on the skin, and then it gets to the hair eventually.
Yeah. I mean, if you want the rest, everything shiny, maintained, get a balm. Good balm.
Balm.
Yep. I use Johnny B. There's one called Johnny B. Look it up. It's good stuff.
I think I'll maintain a shorter one.
Yeah.
Just because, like, with jits, it sucks so bad.
Yeah.
But I want it to be a good, just nice. Like with that last one I had this time last year, man. It got out here, but it wasn't the neck, so I was missing that portion, and that's pretty full in there. So I think it's gonna look like manly.
Really good.
Yes.
I'm finally gonna get my man card.
Fuck you.
I mean, you're gonna look
Look
like
at these little pencil lines over here.
clean cut,
I
man.
like clean.
Clean cut, man.
I like it clean.
I like
It's
it now that it's
beautiful.
back full, though. I don't like it when you shave it down, when you get bored and you shave it down to nothing. I like the clean cut edge lines. Anybody else rocking a beard? I know Jeremy's got one. Nick Loud, if you're still on here. What do you guys use in your beard?
Oh, was
Sarah,
Nick in here?
What do you use in Jason's beard?
Was Nick in here?
He was earlier.
I saw
I saw him pop up.
who is that? Nick Ladd. You know him?
He's a guy that I know, like, through mutual friends and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people know him.
his
Tennant
friend-
was telling me he's a cool guy.
Friends with John Hollis. So
So the Tennant.
I don't know if I'd like him.
I mean, he knows. God damn, I'm immediately dropping blanks now. Whitney, and them.
Yep.
So, and that's who I met him through.
He's our age though.
Yeah.
I mean, not that matters, but
Right.
just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah. No, he is. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen him at like the pub crawls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Him and his wife are pretty big in like the local recreational like softball leagues and stuff like that. So if you're playing
yeah.
that, so.
Yeah. Did you guys do the zombie pub crawl this past weekend?
I did not.
Nope.
I went to Manhattan, and that was
None
a
of us.
mistake.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was fun. I went and saw some friends of mine that we haven't seen since I moved down there, and Taylor had never been to Manhattan.
Ever?
Yeah, no. So
What's up, Junior?
What's up,
Yeah,
Bob?
happy birthday, man.
Oh, nice.
Cheers, Junior.
Oh, yeah, cheers on that, man.
If you don't have a beer in your hand, get one.
Oh, yeah, cheers to that, brother.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
It's out.
I'll just.
All right, everybody else is pantomiming one. Just put it back in before you spill it.
I'm not gonna spill it.
She's drinking out of the Slime on tap glass.
No, but we went down there. She had never been, so we went a little bit early. They had like a costume kind of get together thing, and we checked out some different spots around town. And some we had at Taco Lucha, really good restaurant.
What's HBD mean?
Happy birthday to me.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little
But
late there.
no, it was a good
Taco
time.
Lucha.
Hey, what's up, Dad? Guest on the show tonight.
I love Taco Lucha. That
Yeah.
place is rad.
It was good. It was really good. Street tacos type situation. Killer fucking queso, man. Their queso was bomb. And it was a lot of it for not very much.
On the front side of Taco Lucha's So Long Saloon.
Yep.
And that was one of my favorite places.
And there was a lot
when I
of
lived
it.
in Manhattan.
You giving up, babe?
No, I'm just trying to adjust.
Just adjusting. Adjusting in a skirt.
It's sprouting legs. Are you
Oh
okay?
my
I'm gonna
goodness.
Stop moving for a second
this
so I can
is
help
just
you
something to
without
watch right
something
here.
bad happening. What is happening here? Here.
I'm
Her
stuck.
foot's caught in her dress.
I can't help you. There you go. I just don't want you to fucking like rip it or something. Okay, you're out.
We all told her this was a bad
For
idea.
those
I
that
got
don't know, this is my wife, Julie.
We told her this was a horrible
Are you
idea.
getting out for a little bit?
It's a sauna in there,
That's
huh?
probably a good idea.
Fuck that box.
Oh, and anyone that needs a costume
Hey,
for
Jeff.
tomorrow
What's
to go
up?
trick-or-treating, $20, it's yours.
You can be a camera.
A giant box.
Or,
Or best offer.
if you want to do
But-
cultural appropriation, go
Six-pack
to
of beer.
Party City.
Yeah.
$12.99 for the Ching Chong hat.
Oh, is that a new one?
What's up, Paul?
Yep.
We got the sour out of Free State and the rye IPA out of,
Four hands?
Four Hands in Missouri, right?
Yep.
We
St.
got
Louis. And then Dead Guy
What up,
Ale
John?
out of from Rogue Brewing.
Where's Rogue at? I don't know that.
You know, I don't remember.
I think this is their,
No, goddammit, where is it?
their first one we've had.
Rogue. God, I just had their honey. And they were talking about it's from their own.
Wanna
Yeah,
see
you
it?
have to look at it.
Oh.
Talking about their honey that they do. They have their own fucking honey fields that they use it on.
Yeah, we almost made it the Instagram
Oregon.
camera.
Newport,
instead of,
Oregon.
that was another Oregon.
Yeah.
You have to have a truck to haul it, though. It will not fit in a car.
Jason's asking if we can see his comments. No.
Jeremy said you can be Instagram.
I hope you've been
You can be the
commenting
Instagram logo.
relentlessly for minutes.
Hey, Nick Ladd's back. What's up, Nick?
Thank God. No,
John
I should have
McDowell.
completely ignored all of Jason's messages, and just shut him down because he sent me 3. God damn it.
Oh, we're not getting our Twitch messages right now.
No, they fucked up for a couple weeks, so we've just been going back to Facebook.
It's really not that important. Let's not even derail ourselves. We got something good going. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
No problem. What's
I
up,
appreciate
Matt?
you. Sorry, Jason.
Yeah,
Just
Nick,
tell
you'll have to get on here sometime with these guys. It's
Next
fucking
week
great
we've
time,
got
man.
Chantel as a guest,
Oh, yeah.
and then after that we're wide open for whoever else wants to be on the show.
What up, Nick?
Clara?
I've never met you.
know Clara?
I heard you like John McDowell,
Who's Clara
though.
Hemme?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, obviously it popped up
Yeah,
on Facebook.
yeah.
Yeah, she's on. Matt Isley, my brother. Hey, bud, how was the show, man? I saw your guys' video. It looked fucking baller at Chuck's. That was awesome.
Yep, I watched it too.
Chuck's in Hayes, for anybody watching out of Salina, not Chuck's in Salina. It's a totally different video.
Yeah.
There's just like a badass like rock and roll stage, fucking live venue, and our Chuck's is a western / biker bar.
Country biker.
Country biker.
See, John. We got John in here who knows. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, Hollis. That's right.
What up, Chandler? You water
John and Nick know him. Both in different capacities.
Cheers, everybody.
What did
Yeah,
you say
cheers,
to Chandler?
man. I called him a watermelon head. That's my bro. Me and Chandler, man.
Technically, it's his bro.
Literally, yes. It is.
I'll tell you.
And that's actually my bro, too, so.
My brow.
I really like Chris.
He's more mine.
Not that impressed by his brother.
We're related.
I appreciate that your blood. But you've ever seen the
just
Twins
put a
movie
giant
with
ass
Danny
slap
DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger? You remember that movie? When they were twins in like 1990s?
I know what you're talking
They were
about.
separated at birth, but they were twins.
Yeah.
And like Danny DeVito's all pissed off because Arnold Schwarzenegger got all the good stuff. You're
What's
Arnold.
that movie called?
I'm Arnold.
I think it's just called Twins.
Yeah, you're right.
It
I think it is.
yeah.
Chris is Arnold, and Chandler's Danny DeVito.
There you go,
You're
Matt.
just
Getting that
fucking-
Pap Stone, brother.
You're just
Hey, it's
fucking
Blue
salty.
Ribbon, man. It's award winning. It has it right on the can.
You're just salty because Chandler always beats your fucking ass in stumps.
Also, Matt, I'm gonna do this on my own. Let's set something up. Let's come down to Hayes. My band wants to play with your band. Anyways, we'll go back to the cast.
Boom.
I have to do that.
it.
He's here.
Do
you
it.
know, why not talk
Network the fuck up.
to him?
I love it.
Hey, if you want somebody to open up the show with a hip hop set,
Yep.
Shriz, let's get him down to Hayes. Let's do that, Matt.
Or if you want a verse too.
That's
Either
three
way.
bands right there, man. Let's do it. Anyways, Molly, what's up?
Yo, what
Sarah.
up, bud? I don't know.
What's up?
He might have disliked the page.
This beer was my choice out of Lawrence, Kansas. I like a lot of Free State beers. I think this is our first sour I've had. Unless I had one in their tap room, maybe. Didn't we have a couple there, babe?
I didn't go to their tap room. Did I?
Yeah, we
It's
did.
on here.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
What was that for? Was that for our anniversary?
Mixes can I?
It was this time of year because it was Bromus.
No, it was for the game.
That's
Oh.
right.
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
present to your
KU
mom.
game.
Right?
Paul said, "Good luck with the acid reflux."
Well, no, because that was after. That was after Christmas. KU game was after Christmas.
I don't fucking know.
All right, you so
It all
what
runs
are you
together.
together?
It was for the KU game, I'm pretty sure.
I was a little hesitant with it being a Guavatas, so it's out of guava, right? Made out of guava.
Yeah. it's a
Where is
guava.
that like a Mexican fruit? That's what I associate guava with. I mean,
believe
I mean,
so.
well, I think it's more in their dishes than any other. Yeah.
it's indigenous to that region.
Yeah, to the South American region. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah. That's
It's easy drinking, smooth. Tastes kind of on the Gosa side. Seems to be a lot of salt in it, maybe. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It's not overly great as far as taste goes, but it's not bad either.
I think I like it more than you do then.
Yeah.
Because this, to me, is a great like starter sour. It's not so sharp. It doesn't have a lot of rough edges.
See, I like the really sour shit.
Dude,
And
we've
this
had
is
some
not that.
sour beers.
Yeah.
But this one's, I feel like, is super drinkable and smooth. And like, it's not one of the sours that you have to get 5 drinks in before you can start enjoying it.
True.
I feel like
Yeah, it really doesn't change up. Like first drink in, you're kind of there.
first drink, it's just pretty well already the same. So I think I'll give. God, I have changed so much from when I started this show. I used to rag on shit so much, and now
I
Thanks for
feel
life,
like you
Paul.
still do.
I just give so much praise. I'm just over the top generous all the time.
You're also full of shit.
I think I'd give this an 8.
Nice.
I feel like if you don't know if you would like sours, I feel like this would be a good one to start with. Because it's just so smooth and so easy to drink. But sea salt definitely. What do you do? Fucking
I don't know,
Something
you
is
can
going
stand
on up there. I don't know what the fuck it is,
probably
There's a
good
cat
there.
running around.
but it sounds like someone's like banging.
don't derail the
This is
fucking
what we
episode,
deal
Julie.
with all the
God,
time.
You're up, babe.
give your review.
All right, what do you think of the beer?
She's got to make a statement.
I think it's pretty good. Like you said, it's not very sour for a sour, so I'd give it a 6. But that's because I taste grapefruit, even though I don't think there's grapefruit in it.
I don't think there is.
There's gonna be grapefruit notes with it being a sour. I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna
And
kinda
I
get that.
absolutely hate grapefruit, so
You wouldn't buy it, but it tastes good,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
No more? Anything else?
no, that's
Okay.
it.
I just didn't want to jump
I
on
think
it.
it tastes great. I just want more aggressive
Yeah.
sour. I love the overly top
So mine has, I don't know if you guys had it, like, especially getting to the end, sediment. It's a little bit, I mean, it's filtered, but I don't think it's extremely filtered.
Oh yeah, mine has it too.
You know, I've started
There's
noticing
sediment in
that now that I've been drinking more beers out of these
Yeah.
glasses, almost all craft beers have sediment.
Yeah.
And so, like, I start pouring it differently. I'm not tipping it all the way up. I'm waiting until I'm just pulling back the last second.
Right. I absolutely agree with the salt being in there. It definitely has a bit of a salty bite to it. My tongue is actually a little bit like, if I'm hitting it on the roof of my mouth, like rubbing it back and forth, it kind of has a little bit of like a rawness to it. I get the grapefruit notes that Julie was kind of talking about with it being a sour. I don't get too much guava. Like, I can kind of tell that it's there. But I don't get too much guava, and that's the only thing that I'm kind of disappointed in, is that I think that would have set it aside from any other sour. But,
Sorry, Jason's cracking me the fuck up.
what do you say?
We need to have this Twitch chat because he's rapid fire, like whatever we say, he's like, blah, 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 you piece of shit.
Do you want me to put the Twitch chat up on my phone?
No, we don't care.
Hey, what's up, Sydney? Long time to see. But no, this is a good sour. I agree with Tate in that it's a good kind of introductory sour. To me, this tastes like a
Hey
step.
Tiffany.
To me, this tastes like a step down sequence.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't want to push somebody to buy the sequence because it's a little bit more expensive, or to push them to taste it right off the bat because it is a little bit more of a kick. Maybe start them off with this and then jump into that with the second beer.
It reminds me of the Hibiscus Gosa by Boulevard.
Yeah, it's
A
pretty.
little
It's
bit.
pretty close with that hibiscus gosa. I think it's got a little bit more of a bite, a little bit more saltiness.
I like the
Even though that's a
hibiscus
gosa
better.
and this is a sour,
Yeah.
supposedly. But no, I'd give this. I'd give it a 7.5. It's good. I'd drink this again. I'd probably get it like on a hot day. This is like a summer beer for me.
I would drink it if he bought it and it was in the fridge.
Yeah.
This
And
is
she doesn't do that
our
with a whole lot of my beers.
second beer, the Divided Sky Rye IPA by Four Hands.
Tiffany is here, your cousin, bud.
I know, I said hey already. I said hey Tiffany, but it felt weird because I call her
Everybody
Tiffany.
who's still on, give a quick shout out, a quick hey, quick Tate hey. And what are you drinking? What are you listening to?
If you want to ask why the weird girl is on the couch, it's
Bitch,
justified.
don't talk about yourself like that.
Hey, let's drink the beer. Come on. You
We're
gotta keep up. There's none of this hanging behind shit. You're on a beer drinking show. It's what we do.
I actually haven't tried this
right
one.
now.
This is one that I haven't tried.
Also, those that don't know, Tate and my wife are always going at each other's throats.
He's the fucking
They
worst.
love each other in the
No.
best way possible.
There is no love. This is all hate. All Tate hate. All the
Your
time.
hat's so new it has shine to it. So
I know.
It's reflecting the green screen.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this
You
thing,
need to work the rice fields for a little while.
the
that thing.
best. Dude, I had to work for a week to afford it. Out in the patty. $12.99.
I like the. Is that pink or red ribbon?
It's red. It's red.
Okay, I like the pinkish red
Oh, dude.
ribbon.
Well, look at it. It's so adjustable. Like, so you got the knot here, but guess what? You can move it here. You can move it over here. Just depends on your preference, and you can do it on both sides. So you get like so much just customizability.
Did we ever determine what happened to the original hat?
No.
We should sell those. No.
It got lost.
I'm pretty sure someone stole it at the block party. They have it at their house, and they're like,
It probably just got fucking destroyed.
It's worthless unless it's autographed.
Probably.
By the
Or
Raiden.
it blew away.
Last time I saw it was at the block party.
Yeah.
And you were wearing it. Oh my goodness. This is good beer though.
Speaking of good beer, you and Chris did some brewing this weekend, and I started to ask you earlier, but I was like, wait, beer. Tell me about it on cast. So you guys did
It was
Saturday
fun.
brewing.
I learned quite a bit.
Yeah, so I mean, one of our viewers, Cooper, you remember Cooper? He's chimed in periodically throughout. He works with my wife, and Cooper and I have, at this point, I think we brewed 5 or 6 batches. My old beer brewing buddy moved away.
It was
And
nice to meet him too.
At the same time, Cooper moved into town, and we've started doing all grain. And Jason bitched out; he didn't show up.
Wasn't he sick?
Oh no! Whatever he wanted to, whatever excuse he gave us, I don't remember what it was. He just decided that he had, other priorities, whatever. But Chris showed up. Chris was there early, and was just so enjoyable. We really loved having Chris. They can't see that.
Yeah, they can't see that.
Kind of.
You can see
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I guess. Kind
Look at the outlines.
But we brewed the.
I do keep thinking. I do keep forgetting that they can't see any of this on you. Like,
We did the.
It's probably a good
lean
thing.
forward again.
Whoa.
We did the Java and cream stout.
What's up, Blake? Oh yeah, he told me that. Yeah, how long? That's going to take. You guys are going to leave it for a month?
Yeah, it's going to be fermenting for at least a month, I think. We did the. So Chris got to see the stages. We did, the hour mash. We did the hour sparge, and then we did the all the sanitation and everything, all that, of course. And then the hour boil with our. We added some lactose, so kind of like a creamy
It's gonna be
sugar.
cream, yeah.
5 minutes before the end of the boil, and we did 2 hop additions at the start of the 60-minute boil, so they're only bittering hops. But the malting components, I think, was 8 pounds of.
What's up, Blake?
It was a mixture. It had oatmeal and a couple different varieties of malted barley.
And not overly strong ABV wise, wasn't it like 5?
4.8% was the projected the end point of what it would be. So it'll be interesting to see. But we were drinking some of the beer that we brewed last time, which was a brown sour.
Oh yeah, he told me that too. Yeah.
And I drank it 4 weeks ago, and it was like, meh, not that great. I think he fixed the carbonation. It was out of a keg that he'd gotten. He fixed the carbonation, and we drank it, and it was awesome. I was like, wait.
I'm assuming you don't have any of that left.
No, there's still some. We could go get some if we want it.
I mean, I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Just to try it.
Didn't you try it too?
Because he said he was like, yeah, we had a brown sour. I was like, damn, that sounds amazing. Like, that'd be cool to try.
It was weird brewing too because we added the lactobacillus, and then that stayed in it for a week, and then we had a second boil the week later.
Really?
Yeah. So it was kind of a unique brewing process, different than kind of like your standard. And I mean,
I don't think I've seen anybody around here do that though. Do a brown sour.
I've never heard of it. Anyone doing it?
I don't remember what exactly the kit said. If Cooper said that's what it was, I'm sure that's what it was. But Cooper's also full of shit half the time, so
Maybe he said, "Fuck it, I want to try this. I'm just going to tell Tate that I got this in a
I'm just
kit."
gonna fill him full of shit.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Sounds delicious.
What up, Blake?
This is really fucking good. Are you on the?
I just poured it, and I'm
Drink it.
terrified to put
Drink
it in my mouth.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers with me.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and get some of that cheers action,
Yeah.
Joey.
It's not bad. It's bitter, but it's not
Oh,
Oh,
the
shut
scorn!
down.
The scorn!
It's really not
What do you
super
think?
hoppy.
It smells.
It's not
Hoppy
tasty.
as
I
hell.
promise you. It's,
good.
we
You
have had
say this
way.
all the time. You're like, it's good, I promise, and then I taste it, and I'm like,
This is true,
Keep,
but
keep drinking and you'll be like,
I'm telling you, like, out of other hoppy beers that I've had you try, this is probably one of the least hoppy because it's a rye.
So smooth.
it does have that rye taste though.
Just drink it.
Oh, I gotta pick out
Big
that
drop.
rye.
Big
Just
drink.
won't be used to it.
Hey, just feel it as it just slowly creeps
Take
down. your
another big
throat.
drink. Take
Tiny
another big
sip,
drink
huh?
right off the bat.
I'm gonna chug this entire thing so I don't have to keep tasting it.
So just keep drinking.
No. Hey, if you want to be part of this community, then you have got to figure out, and the only way is exposure. I mean, did you like red wine the first time you tried it?
I still don't like red
You
wine.
need to drink more fucking red wine.
No.
So
Red
this is
wine.
about street red or dry red?
Dry red.
Dry red
No,
sucks.
nobody
Oh my
likes
God.
that shit.
A good
Tate.
Chianti.
Sarah,
Oh,
this is the
it complements the steak so well.
Hey Tate, you want to show this on the camera or do we
Four
do this
Hands
already?
Brewing Rye IPA Divided Sky,
Sarah, it's a shit beer.
By Four Hands out of St. Louis.
6.5%.
Decent percent, and it's only $9.99 a six pack.
Yeah.
This is a
Tate
little
picked
bit
it
more,
so it
right?
tastes
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
ass.
Either $9.99 or $8.99. I can't remember.
Yeah. I think this one jumps up $1.
Chris conveniently forgot his wallet tonight. Made me pay for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, prick.
Yeah. hard to carry a wallet when I don't have a body.
That's how I taught him. When
You
it's
could,
your
you
turn
could
to
put
pay,
it in your
forget your
rectum.
wallet.
You
Put
could have
it
a
up
little.
your
You could
bum.
have a little capsule. You just shove
In
up
your
there.
prison wallet.
Yeah, your prison wallet. That's right.
I don't have one of those.
You don't have a prison wallet?
Never been a prison.
Everyone has a prison wallet.
I don't poop.
He's just a floating
I
head. He doesn't have to do
Beg to
shit.
differ on that one.
Goodness. Oh,
Anyways, now that got
that's a
weird.
weird derailment of topics right there.
Sarah says,
Uh,
"Dog, no thanks." No, it's actually really drinkable, Sarah.
No, it's not.
Okay, Julie says no. So
You will not
if
like
Julie
it.
says
Sarah.
no, you will say no.
You won't like it.
Have you only tried it once?
Drink more.
Yeah.
Don't chug, but just big.
Do you want to be? Do you want to stay on the cast, or do we have to
Now
ask
go
you to
again.
leave?
Now go again. Immediately after. Go again. Go again. Go again. Go again.
Take some more. Put it
I'm
in your
about to
mouth.
kick myself off so I don't have to finish this nasty ass beer.
You still got one more beer. You really hate it that much?
Oh, it's not good.
I can't wait to show the rating then.
Look at these faces. Man, these are going to be forever preserved on the internet.
I don't care.
These just crazy faces you're making.
Mm.
She's not lying though. I constantly have told her over the amount of time. I
I just saw the replay of that face.
know her. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brent?
What were you saying, Neff?
About I've constantly told her over the years about like, hey, try this. It's really good. I think you'll like it. And
Every
it's a beer that I know she won't like.
every fucking beer he does it just so I make the face.
And she
tried
drinks
it?
it.
Have you tried the Dirty Bastard yet? You should. I drank that one earlier. Yeah, right here. I still got some left.
No, I'm not putting that in my mouth.
You won't try that.
It's not for the wee lads.
Dirty bastard. That's a.
Sarah, I promise you.
Spicy.
You will not
Oh, okay.
like
So here's one. I'm trying to get Will. He's supposed to talk Thursday because
What's
the
up,
rip's not in. Coop Brewing out of Oklahoma makes a beer called DNR. Do not resuscitate.
Damn.
But it's called DNR. I think it's a 4-pack of 12-ounce cans. I don't know what it runs retail wise. Probably $9.99, maybe $12.99. But a lot of people are saying it's the closest thing that they've tasted to KBS, the Kentucky Breakfast
So
Stout.
it's a big beer.
By Founders.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's.
Do
I mean,
not
that's why it's called
resuscitate.
DNR. But I'm trying to get it for us. So if I do, I'll let you guys know.
Is it barrel aged?
I don't believe so. I don't believe it's a
It's
barrel
just
aged.
stout as fuck.
Yeah, I just think it's a heavier stout. But
Cool.
what's up, Brent?
Who knows Brent?
Us?
Your
I
bros?
thought you would. Haven't you been to Brent's house?
No, that's Brent from work.
That's a different Brent.
He gave us beer that one week. The Copperhead from Free State.
Oh, it's that
'cause he didn't
guy.
Like it.
Yeah, we're drinking more Free State because we love Free State.
Yep.
One of my favorite breweries around.
Hey, what's up, Dustin?
Is that the one we ate at?
Yeah.
And that's one that Chris's Bromas gift was
The shirt.
Free State, my favorite
Yeah.
shirt in my closet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that shirt. It's so comfy.
Soft.
It's so.
Yeah, you're
good.
welcome.
I wore that to Manhattan this weekend. Yeah. So
You
comfy.
wore a
and
Lawrence
soft.
shirt. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, dude.
I-
I had that, and then I had my CSB hat on. No, I take that back. I had my Warbeard
Or beard.
hat on.
Yeah.
Isn't that the only hat you wear?
That and the CSB.
I like that.
Outside of work, yeah. That Warbeard one.
Yeah.
I
I got it from one of the distributors because I sold so much other fucking beer.
I know
You're
I've
welcome,
at least
bitches.
on 2 different occasions worn that same T-shirt in Manhattan.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wear K-State garb when I'm in Lawrence. Because fuck all those loyal to only one school bitches. That's kind of what I say. I'm a Kansas fan. I don't give a damn.
Yep.
Or the Jayhawk, whatever the fucking Shockers mascot is called. What do they
Which-
call
Woo
it?
Shock?
Which-
The what?
The Wooshock? Like the
Wooshock?
Shockers?
Yeah. What's the name of their mascot? Wooshock?
Shocker.
Just
The
Shocker?
Shockers. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't it
whatever.
like a bee or something?
A bee?
I don't know.
It's wheat.
It's
No.
a wheat
wheat.
stock thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
stalks of wheat.
I don't fucking
A
know.
bee?
She does not know sports
Okay.
whatsoever.
Not even.
Yay,
Whose mascot
sports!
is a goddamn stalk of wheat?
The Shockers!
The ones out of Kansas?
That doesn't even make sense. Why wouldn't you make it like this or something? instead
Oh
of a
yeah, that's
stalk
what
of
their
wheat?
mascot's gonna be.
It is
Yeah.
now.
Cool.
It is now.
You know that they
They
you
were
know
the
that they found
Shockers
that out.
way before that was the thing.
Are they? Were they though? I feel like this goes way, way, way
No, it
back.
goes
Like
back
how far back?
No, back to Roman days. There are hieroglyphics.
There are not. First of all, the Romans did not do hieroglyphics.
How far back does the shocker symbol go?
Okay, I'll say coin the term shocker to the.
No, in ancient
Action.
Egypt.
Yeah.
In ancient
They
Egypt,
weren't calling it a shocker.
underneath the Great
in the
Pyramid,
80s.
there is some hand chiseled by
Some guy just fucking chewing the good one in the poo.
the sacred symbol. The sacred symbol.
I've never heard it
The
called
sa-
that.
Chewing the good one in the
Seriously?
poo?
No,
Oh,
I
man.
always called it two in the pink.
Well,
one in the
welcome
stink.
to the internet. Welcome to the internet.
Well, the internet says two in the
Hey,
pink,
guys.
one in the stink.
Welcome to
Hey,
our
guys.
podcast.
If you're a first-time viewer,
Hey, I
welcome.
threw the TVMA shit up earlier.
I
go.
saw.
I don't like that one. I like the parental advisory better.
Or yeah,
That's the one you did. That's the one you
Yeah, I
did.
don't like
I
this
just still
TVMA
haven't called
shit.
TVMA.
I like to feel like I'm an Eminem album. There it is. Sold at Walmart. I like it.
Or Target.
Or
Because
Target.
Target still sells CDs, I think.
Yeah.
Walmart might still do it, I don't know.
Alright, let's find out. Wikipedia should know.
So last week we played Bro First.
Bro first?
Bro first.
Bro Force. That
Bro,
rise kicking in.
Bro Force. And I don't know, like the magic was gone. You weren't around.
To yell and
To
scream.
yell and
anger.
scream and get pissed off, yeah. God damn it, you leave. What the fuck? It was all gone.
I don't know. I'm
We
not
beat that boss, though.
Oh, we did. The hardest one?
Yeah.
We're
In
gonna
like
beat him.
a quarter of the time, I think.
Fuck you guys.
We should we should have just started a new game though, because like
Who doesn't know?
That's way better because you
That's
can
one
just
thing
blow
Russell
through
doesn't
levels.
know.
Yeah.
I
exactly.
helped get you
Exactly.
guys that far, and then you just beat the boss.
Because all those little saws that just kick down, they don't use the same timing every time. Like sometimes they go, zhoot, zhoot, but then sometimes they go, zhoot, zhoot, or zhoot,
The blades that bounce.
zhoot. Yes, those fucking
Please
things.
keep telling me different examples of what the blades do.
They do different things.
Let's just have the rest of the cast be you giving different. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but also I helped you guys get to that final boss. You should have started over without me. No,
and
I'm
we
just-
beat his ass.
Are people wearing costumes to work tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Anybody wearing costumes tomorrow? I'm not.
I'm not.
I was gonna
I'm
try,
wearing my
but mine
Vortex
won't fit in
costume.
the
The
car.
costume of depression.
No, wait, no. I should totally be Mario at work tomorrow.
Looks like I'm
Who?
going mad.
Mario. I got a great Mario costume. I'm wearing him all day tomorrow. I gotta find it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to wear work clothes. I just want to run around like Mario.
Maybe I should just wear my onesie again.
Just go around
That's
jumping
what
on
I'm
people.
sure.
That'd be even funnier. If we
What?
just started jumping on people.
What?
Like right on their heads and shit.
Are you
Well,
having fun over there?
No, well, my boss is gone too. My boss is gone all week. He had a family emergency. That's not good. But
It's
he's
super
gone,
great.
he's gone all week. But even if he was there, he wouldn't care.
Right.
He'd love the fact that I was wearing a costume.
Yeah, go for it. That'd be badass.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Teresa,
20
Thank
bucks
you.
says Tony's
find
got
my
a
costume,
on.
please.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Tony from
Guard.
Assembly? Yeah.
Yep. for sure.
20
What?
bucks that dude has a costume on.
Oh.
You've been to a Vortex Christmas party?
Yeah, is
Yeah,
it
you know
who
Tony.
I think it is?
It's
Same
Tony,
dude,
yeah.
yeah.
Jason says,
Does
"Fuck
he
you,
watch
Tate."
this show?
I don't
No.
know. Probably.
No, probably
No,
not.
just
Well,
saying
he
Jason
might
says fuck
after
you,
the
Tate.
show's recorded, but he's never been
Yeah,
on
you
it.
see some of his responses.
Yep,
He's not saying anything.
that's great, isn't it?
Okay. If that's why you're asking. No.
Can you
Big Tony.
find
You know Tony.
my Mario?
Oh snap! Trace is here.
Oh, Trace!
Oh, shit. What's up, Trace?
Audra said she was going to watch tonight if I was on it, so if I don't see her name pop up on this, I'm going to be pissed.
But she has to be friends with Chris or it won't pop up
Are
on
you
that.
friends with Audra?
Maybe it's her on Trace's account.
It better be.
Yeah, Trace, I don't think
I don't
gets
know
on
if I'm
Facebook.
friends with her or not.
Well, I guess I'll have to log back onto mine.
All right, god damn it! I
Well,
don't
it
want to
doesn't say that
acknowledge
she's watching
Jason
with me.
by any means. But Jason says the guy on Twitch said Dustin looks right out of the movie Gettysburg. I'm assuming because of your long beard.
We have people actually
Okay.
talking to us on Twitch.
Apparently, there's at least one other dude.
Okay.
Sweet.
I was really confused. I was like, there's like a fucking like makeshift super cheap costume robber on the movie's Gettysburg.
Apparently,
But now all my shit's off though, so
Jason, that's all you get. You're not here. You're not a participant.
Going to.
that's not true, Jason. You keep talking to us.
Is Audra working on her her taco soup? She better be.
Wait, is Audra working on her taco? Is that what
Her
you
taco soup. She's supposed to be making taco soup for tomorrow.
just- you work with
Taco.
his wife?
What?
You work with Trace's wife?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah. And we're having a chili/soup cook-off.
I was really
Guess whose
hoping.
idea that was?
Where's your fucking chili slash soup?
It's cooking in the crock pot right now.
I can't smell it, so it's not that good yet.
I just started it, so it
I was
won't
like,
have
you done
the,
fucking lost because I can't even smell it through
it
the house
won't
right
have
now.
the smells. I just started it before we came down. I don't care if you don't eat soup. I eat soup.
It's obviously Trace and not her.
It probably took him that whole time to type that.
Probably.
He's like, don't. Oh, where's the apostrophe? God damn it!
I was really hoping for.
What's
a
up,
decent
boss
upgrade.
man?
I'm so disappointed.
You were hoping for what?
We got Julie over here talking about soup.
Fuck you. Soup is delicious.
Jesus
And Jason would say the same
Christ.
exact fucking thing. Jason loves soup.
I was hoping
That's
for a
his point.
Jason upgrade, not just the.
You got a problem? Say it to my face, bitch.
I
Say
don't
it
eat soup. Look at
to my
me.
face.
Drink the goddamn
That's
beer
fine.
already.
It's so fucking bad.
Drink it. Act like you got a set of ovaries or whatever your equivalent of a set of cojones.
Well, yeah,
I
if
wish I did have a
your
set of
whole
ovaries.
appropriation thing didn't piss everybody off, that whole comment will.
Yeah, act like you got a set of ovaries over there. That face is just great.
So bad. It tastes.
God.
If you could put cat pee in
Trace,
a
what are
cup
you drinking, brother? You got some,
with beer, this would be it. This
Busch
is
Light?
cat pee beer.
Are you drinking Busch Light?
I suck at texting and driving.
I eat
brought some-
I eat brats and burgers.
Tracy drinking Busch Light tonight? No, he's not a Busch. What is his drink?
He
Coors
drinks-
Light?
Keystone.
Keystone. Okay.
Oh, Trace. What are we gonna do with you?
All right, wife. Thank you. Mwah.
You're disgusting.
Hey!
She's gonna find my Mario costume for me,
What's up, Tyler?
so I can be Mario
You
tomorrow.
know Tyler? Tyler, what are you drinking tonight, man?
He's
You know
been,
Tyler's
he's been tuning in for a while.
Cool.
What's up, man?
He finds you guys are probably on one of the craft beer pages.
I can't remember.
Dr. Pepper? You
He's drinking
don't
Dr.
drink Dr. Pepper. All you drink is beer.
He's trying to be all fucking responsible. And shit.
Yeah, right.
Yay.
He's not responsible.
Are you integrating Twitch now? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Ugh.
We must include all.
Jason, we're gonna be able to see your messages in a little bit, buddy.
Right? Meow.
Do we have any other backgrounds tonight, or are we only spooky?
We're only spooky.
All right.
All
Oh,
the
other
time.
than the beer backgrounds, that's right.
Yep.
So I have the best neighbors ever, and they have the most amazing set of kids I've ever. One of the most amazing set of kids I've ever met.
Where is Ghost?
We text them every year and like, all right, what are the kids' favorite candy bars?
Is that Oregon?
Because we get them king size of whatever.
I got cave divers too, but I believe that'll destroy my
Is that where this
costume
waterfall is?
if I change
Yep.
it.
Well, you want to test it out? Just see what Cave Divers does. We can preview it though before committing, right?
Yep.
Yep. See you, Trace. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Bye!
Oh yeah, that did some
Did some damage.
some craziness.
Oh God.
Chris is just a wizard, I'll tell you. He makes this computer shit. I have an IT degree, and Chris impresses me with his techno acumen.
That's because you went to school at K-State Salina.
Techno acumen.
You probably didn't learn
Yeah, but-
much there.
Chris has always been one of those guys. Like, if he's gonna do something, he's gonna do it right, and he's gonna be one of the best at it. That's just how he
some
is.
gunshots, babe. Good job.
This is Tate Hate, baby.
There too.
I will at least forever be on this cast as the voice of the Tate Hates.
That's you?
Until I delete you.
No! And I'm still in the intro video, bitch.
Oh,
Until we
didn't
make
tell
our new
you?
one. Yeah, we already.
I saw it today, you dumb shit.
They started making a new one that
Oh.
doesn't have you on it.
I should.
Sorry.
I mean, if I'm not gonna be in the show.
And we might use some old clips with you in it, but we've actually like put somebody else's face over your face.
Like fucking like Drew Brees and shit.
Yeah, no, like
I don't think I got another beer.
Tom Brady, just because he's the most amazing. I mean, we don't care about.
So you
Drew
just
Brees.
went with a different NFL quarterback.
Tom Brady is you can't even make the argument he's the best quarterback of all time.
Sports are dumb.
I was talking with Therese about this the other day. We watched him against the Bills last night. He is.
He did really good against the Bills. That's got to be hard.
There's no argument that he's the best quarterback of all time. It's undeniable. 19 seasons. 19 seasons. Seventh round draft pick. He's got 5 Super Bowl rings. No one even comes close to that. He's 41. Still one of probably the top quarterback in the entire NFL.
I don't think I ever.
Love him or hate him, he's a great.
Sarah asked if I'm channeling Jason. I'm trying my best. I don't know if it's actually working or not.
Sarah, she's not giving enough 15-minute descriptions of a mediocre beer to channel her inner Jason. If that tells you anything.
I wasn't commenting on the only 4.7%.
I said a 2-second long.
Whoa. Wait. What are these comments that I'm missing? Are those off the
Twitch?
Yeah, and taking bong hits of ancient OG Kush.
What?
Who said this? Do you see
Tyler.
this?
Tyler.
Who's Tyler?
Nay-nay!
Zen, you were just asking or saying who was talking.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what about the kid ripping out my fence posts? Who's
okay, this is Jason commenting here. Okay.
Easy Jack IPA out of Paso.
Is Jason
Robles.
Ladybug 6810?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Lilybug, by the way. Dipshit.
Nay, you
got
like
a degree from
beer.
K6 line, you're basically retarded.
What is your
Jason,
beer
we
of choice,
graduated in
Nay?
the same class. We were literally, I think I graduated above you, actually.
Nadine says, "Hey, Jew."
What's your favorite beer, Nadine?
Yeah, she
Are
drinks
you?
crap.
Yeah, she loves craft beer.
No, that's
Is
a
this somebody
different,
you work with?
different
This is
neighbor
that's
kid.
my best friend.
She's in Georgia.
She was my bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Or my
Oh, I remember
maid of
Nadine.
honor. Yeah.
Okay, I remember Nadine.
I'm drinking a sweet
her
one
guy? Who's her guy?
mosaic
Who's
right
Nadine's
now
guy?
with y'all.
Tim.
But
Tim, yeah, fucking Tim was.
You didn't have any chords,
Tim's
Jason.
the guy who introduced me to fucking Captain and Ginger Ale.
yes, that is who that is. But what's
Fuck
your beer of choice? Like, do you like IPAs? Do you
Sweetwater
like
Mosaic right
sours, stouts?
Cheers, Nadine.
I had to choose.
Calio
one
from
of each.
Creature Conference. All
I
right.
don't know what that means, but
Yeah, what
okay.
kind of beer is that? The Tropicalia. Also, tell Tim we said what's up. Who's going first? You, Chris?
Oh, we're reviewing this one?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I think my comments
This is your
appeared
choice.
in reverse
Yeah.
order.
Okay, so this is my pick. I'll tell you, so far,
right on, Tyler.
so far, the Four Hands Brewery, I think we've had one good and one bad.
The single
So-
speed we didn't like.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other one was.
Incarnation IPA.
Was that it?
Yep.
So I think we didn't like the single speed, but we must have liked the Incarnation.
Yeah.
Definitely we liked it better than the single speed.
The single speed was
What?
one of like the slowest scoring things that we've had on it.
But I've never seen a rye IPA before.
Somewhere in the bottom of my closet, under my worthless degree.
Oh, his chords, that's where they are?
Yeah.
Those imaginary chords. So I had never before seen a rye
she
IPA.
loves IPAs.
Uh, And so I was like, I wonder what that's like.
Tropical IPA.
But I don't eat a lot of
Sounds
rye.
delicious.
Sours are basically the only beer that I like.
He's reviewing,
Drink up. Drink up, Judah.
I don't fucking care about anything that comes out of your mouth, so I'm just gonna keep talking the entire time.
No, you're not.
I have to give him props. The art on this can is really cool.
Yeah.
This looks like the Taj Mahal. The divided sky, though, with the cool orange and red with the little, I guess, the moon.
Kind of like Starry Night shit going on.
Yeah. It's a cool artwork on the can. I've never had a rye IPA before. I think I'm getting a little bit of the rye.
What's up, Aaron?
It's not super strong though. But I mean, definitely an IPA. Definitely bitter. 6.5% alcohol. I don't know if there's an IBU. I doubt it. They said best paired with spicy food and blue cheese.
Ew.
I'd say it's dry.
I hate both of those things.
But it's good. It definitely meets the good category, and I would buy this again. Doesn't blow me away, so I'll give it a 7. I would buy it again, just because I like to have different things in my fridge all the time, so I'm always trying something different. But doesn't blow me away. Still good IPA.
So 7.
7.
Aaron Marzon.
What's up?
What up, Aaron?
I know you want to say what's up, so that's why I told you.
Are you finally done talking?
Oh my god!
Who's up next?
Who invited her?
Who's up
No
next?
one. I just fucking showed up because this is my house.
Do it,
I'm not
Triz.
next. I invited her.
Oh.
I'm a right guy. Look.
You're so invisible, dude. Your head's like just above the Y. Except for in this one, you can't see your head. Oh, never mind.
Because my hands.
I was looking. It's different timing though down here. I was. I was like, except for you can't see your hair at all, dumbass.
I'm kind of in between on this one. The rye taste almost reminds me of a. It's like a watery Jim Beam flavor to me, for some reason. It's not a bad IPA. I don't know if I'd like it out of the can as much as us pouring it into the glass. I haven't tried it out of the can, so maybe I should. But I'm gonna go 6.5 on this too. It's kind of. It's not overly dry, but it's a little bit dry. There's no real citrus notes or anything to it. It's just a rye IPA, like it states. So I like the flavors being in the beer a little bit more, but it's a pretty plain Jane IPA to me. What'd you give it? 6.5.
Julie, you want to go next?
Yeah, it's definitely not.
terrible,
It's
not
not a
great.
citrus juicy IPA.
Nah, right.
Yeah.
Not my style.
Julie, go.
Well, if you haven't figured it out by now, I fucking hate IPAs, and I think this tastes like cat piss beer.
We'll never get through this.
How often have you drank cat piss? Go ahead, give me some of that too, because she'll.
I
never drink
haven't
it.
drank cat piss, but it tastes how cat piss smells to me.
Where do you get it?
In my opinion, I give it a 3.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I could have drank that entire beer, but I didn't want to. So
I
Nadine
disagree.
says
You
Julie needs to
couldn't
be
have.
permanent co-host.
You might have been able
who
to.
said this?
Nadine.
Wait,
Thanks, Nene.
We need to get you on the show, Nadine. You can,
Uh,
you can webcam in.
wait. I
That'd
don't
be
know if I
badass.
want Nadine with a comment like that. You want Julie?
Yeah, but she's saying she loves IPAs and
Oh,
sours. So
All right, so you're like a
I-
Sour Patch Kid. You're sweet and sour.
Nadine just loves beer. It's like in her blood to love beer.
She loves
Yeah.
beer, but also
Her mom-
she
So
loves
I
Julie.
like her because she loves beer, and I don't like her because she likes Julie.
Yeah.
So it's one of those.
That's why he doesn't like me too.
Yeah,
Tyler
it's the cognitive dissonance that I'm experiencing with that entire scenario.
Tyler asked a question.
Tyler,
but
yes, I'm
gonna
a firm believer.
I'm
of
gonna
that.
do my review super quick before he.
Okay.
So Four Hands, I think, did an amazing job on this rye IPA. It's 100% what they aimed to make it. There's no special anything about it, but it's a very solid rye IPA. It's got those dry notes like you guys were absolutely talking about. It's not overly hoppy, so like as an IPA itself,
True.
if you don't like the pininess of the hops in an IPA or a double IPA, I think you could get by with this. But it is more dry, so you won't get any of the citrus sweet notes. We've already kind of touched on that.
What's up, Will?
Four Hands, like I said, for the most part, is
Birthday
really good.
buddy!
What's up, Will? What's up, big dog? I'm trying to get Will to get, like I said, which one did I tell you about?
Can you give me one of those sours?
I know what you're talking about. Forgot already.
I already do, but also New Holland Dragon Milk. They have a banana coconut one out right now.
Oh,
I'm trying to get that.
Banana
too.
coconut dragon milk.
Ooh,
Dude, it's
that
supposed to be.
sounds
Oh, the
fucking
DNR.
delicious.
I'm trying to
There-
get
that's
the
it,
DNR.
DNR.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, hey, what's up, Amy and Sally? God damn, what's up,
Banana
everybody?
coconut.
What's up, Curtis?
Anyways,
Cheers.
Yo, bro.
and Curtis, what's up, man? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give this. I'll give it a 7. It's good. I'll
You
give it a
would like this
7.5.
hat, would you, Curtis?
I'll give it a 7.5. I'd buy this again. Like Tate said, something to have in my fridge to try when I want to try something a little bit different. I prefer citrusy IPAs, but this one's good. So, but then go back to Tyler. Tyler said, "Do you feel like there's a difference?" Yeah, he's all about the banana coconut one. You know it. Tyler was asking, do you feel like there's a difference when you're tasting beers of the can versus the bottle versus on tap?
Yes. Yes. I think cans add that crispiness, but it tastes.
metallic-y.
Yeah,
It's got a metallic taste to it.
and a little more gritty.
You know, here's
It's
the
not
biggest
as
thing, though.
smooth to me.
And I've kind of learned this working at Cave Divers. With us, when we get beers
Let that flow.
This is
through our
Take Hate,
distribution,
baby.
being in Salina, Kansas, we almost get like third mail distribution.
Oh, I'm sure.
Distribution starts off at its origin point, goes to like KC, shit like that.
Yeah, Salina's not top shelf.
After that, goes down to like Wichita, things like that, and after that, whatever's picked through Salina and some other spot, and then it like we're third shelf, but like there's more people below us, so they get worse shit. But what I'm saying is, I think a lot of that metallic taste comes from the fact to where like we're not getting the freshest of anything. But to me, the way I see it, a can is essentially a miniature keg. It's sealed, no lights getting to it, no contaminants, nothing like that.
I agree.
Like, to me, I think the can is the best way to go.
For that aspect, yes.
But so long as you
taste,
get it in
no.
a fresh, and so long as you get it in a fresh, as long as you get it freshly canned.
Maybe.
I think here in Salina, we're getting stuff that's been canned for X amount of time, so we're getting it.
But even, like, it's the same for me with soda when I drink it, or pop, if you want to call it, whatever. If I drink
But we're probably getting the same scenario in Salina as we are with soda,
maybe, but
as we are anywhere else.
obviously there's a difference, though, taste-wise.
Right.
Even if it's fresh or the bottom of the barrel Salina shit. Like, a Mountain Dew is way more crispy out of a can than out of a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
Or even a glass bottle. It just, to me, it's different. It's a different taste, a different
It does have a
experience.
difference. Yeah.
And
I'm just a picky bitch.
yeah, me too.
And I prefer glass. 100%. I
Tyler, that banana
I
coconut
think
is
it's
supposed
just
to be
a
amazing,
picky
man.
bitch, but,
It sounds fucking delicious.
yeah.
I think everything is smoother out of glass.
But I also like there are
But
some
if you want that bite, can.
there are some drinks that I've had, some beers that I've had that have been a totally different experience out of tap than any form of
Bottle or can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bottle or can. Like tap, holy shit, it's amazing. And then you get it out of bottle or can, it's meh.
Yeah. But again, like I said, I feel like that has to do also with how long it takes for us to get it here.
Yeah.
So like that's another thing to always consider is like how fresh are you getting out of the can? Because here in Salina, there's times to where like distributors will try to bring us shit, and we got like a week shelf life, and we're like, no, fuck, we don't want that.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm being completely literal.
There's actually like, is there a date? that you
I mean, on
check?
certain shit, but like there'll be times that where they'll bring us shit, and it's like you got a week for this beer. It's like Best Buy. I mean, like obviously with beer, you don't necessarily have to go by that at all. But it's like you got a short amount of time.
That's right, Will. You
But-
can't shotgun a bottle,
That's true, Will.
but you can get the vortex by spinning it.
Will, I told these guys that
I
I
don't
talked to you, so
think
these
that's
two
the
know
thing.
that it's on your head. The banana coconut dragon's milk and the DNR by Coops. It's on your head now. So
Will, if you don't get the banana coconut, we are no longer birthday buddies.
coconut curry beer.
You can't change
I will
Damn.
change my birthday.
your own birthday.
I will change
Dude,
my
that
It's
Tyler,
birthday.
not your
Tyler
name.
said
I
he
will
had a
change
coconut
my
curry beer from Ballast Point.
It's almost like a Thai beer then.
That's
Like,
crazy, dude.
Thai
Fuck
does a lot
that.
of coconut and curry dishes. That sounds interesting. That definitely sounds different.
Give me a cup of it.
Oh yeah.
This is the Rogue Ale.
It's a Malbec, but it's Dead Guy Ale. Normally, if you're gonna get a Malbec, you're gonna see it as an import. These guys do a good job.
Dead Guy Ale by Rogue.
This is kind of one of those craft beers that's like a staple. Like, as a craft beer enthusiast, like
I've seen
you've had it.
forever. We just
you've-
haven't had
yeah.
it on the show.
As a
I've
craft
never
beer
tried
enthusiast,
it.
you've had a Dead Guy. I love this beer, but we'll keep going.
It smells better than the other one.
Mandala IPA
Oh.
or something.
Yep.
is
You
what
gotta
it
break the
says.
seal, boys. Ah, and
You're gonna break the seal before the girl breaks the seal? What a pussy.
I pissed before the cow. Shut up.
That doesn't even count as breaking the seal. Unless you were already drunk.
I was already drinking, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, obviously, you go to a bar to hit up a guy about a show, you have a beer with him, right? Like, it's just given. Hey, Tyler, what are you drinking tonight, by the way? We've been talking to you about beers and...
You said earlier.
Did he say? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I missed it, man. I fucked up. But tell me. I see the Worldwide Distributor Thursday, and we will hopefully have it by this weekend. Fuck yeah, Will. You're the man.
Hell
There
yeah.
we go. So, Will works with me at Cave Diver South, who is the, one of the, or the only one of the sponsors of Brews with SBS.
The only.
Yeah. So they hook these guys up.
We also have the same exact birthday
We're not really
down to the
getting
year.
Any
So we're
benefit now that we're only
birthday
doing
buddies.
1 6-pack of each a night now, but
Oh, really?
if we
I
go
didn't
back
know
to 2, yeah. I mean, we'll still shout them out. I just don't have them up for this episode because it'll fuck up my whole.
Or fuck up the
Business
floating
suit.
body. Yeah.
So, Julie, how many beers did you have before the first beer that we had on the
Oh,
couch?
Tyler's drinking Firestone Walker. There we go.
0.
Oh, you had 0. So I had a Four Hands new IPA,
No one
and I had
asked
a
you.
Dirty Bastard. I had
That
2.
sucks.
Most beers are 16 ounces, right? 16 ounce bottles in cans.
12.
12. So I had 24 ounces of beer.
What's this about Peso
You put
Robles?
yourself in a
minimum.
shitty situation, not
A
my fault.
minimum of 7%.
Tyler, what's this
Between the
Peso,
both of
Peso
them,
Robles?
before you even had your
California,
first
that sounds
sip.
delicious.
Put yourself in a shitty situation.
Pussy.
Not my fault.
Anybody else who's viewing in,
I
watching,
remember what you just said.
tell us what you're drinking. We always want to know
I
what
was
everybody
saying
else has
that for a reason.
got going on in their glass, in their can, in their bottle, in their jug of wine,
Paso
whatever you got going.
Robles.
Is that the Firestone that he's talking about? Ooh.
Oh, the Easy Jack IPA. Okay, yeah.
My best friend is the best.
Nadine, now I'm gone.
So Nadine, he reminds me of the guy from, what's the movie?
Hollow Man.
No, it's a League of Extraordinary
League of
Gentlemen?
Extraordinary Gentlemen, yeah.
Something like, yeah, there's the invisible guy in that too.
I don't know what that is.
No,
It's
just
an
League
old
of
movie.
Extraordinary Men. Not Gentlemen, it's just League of Extraordinary Men with...
Oh,
are you kidding?
No, it's Gentlemen.
Peace out.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
With Sean
Sean
Connery
Connery,
and
yeah.
his Scottish accent. I don't know. I can't even begin.
Oh,
to
okay,
do my
right
Sean
on, Tyler.
Connery.
Thank you,
Somebody
man.
type a paragraph.
We've
Or
got
is that Nadine?
That's Nadine.
Yeah, the Firestone
Yeah, that's
Walker. Okay, we
Nadine's
know that, man.
paragraph.
Oh God, Twitch is chiming in.
Yeah, we watched it.
Who cares?
No, it's gentlemen.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Well, that's what I said the first
Yeah.
time. So I'm right. And
Thanks,
wrong
Jason. Me and you were right.
Simultaneously.
Tate was wrong. We were right. See, I told you, man. I'm gonna do the beards right tonight, man. Just for you.
God, you really cannot see you, Chris. It's nuts when you have your head covered up.
Maybe don't do.
Can you?
You!
Hey, Tate, click
Yeah.
that Twitch thing so it's more in
All right,
front,
all right.
so we can read the first part of the sentences.
Where Chris is
Oh,
sitting,
yeah.
it just looks like someone peed on the couch.
Depending on which screen, yeah, that's good. Depending on which screen you're looking at too, it's like this one's way less visible than the other.
Oh.
What's going on here? Am I touching him? Am I not? Ooh, you'll never know.
Get your shit out of here, dude.
Oh!
Oh yeah, I'm done.
You're like, it's getting too hot. I'm done.
No, I'm fine. I just can't drink out of it.
Maybe
Unless you put that straw in your mouth like it's a nice big schwanz. So,
put mine back on.
business as usual.
Oh my god.
In the Shriner household.
This is a terrible idea. Julie?
Shh, nobody fucking asked you.
Yeah. Except for you're sitting right next to me, you're gonna spill everything.
Do not spill.
So Julie definitely wins the prize for the most obnoxious costume ever.
Ever.
You want your beer through that?
Yeah.
But Chris
Don't
gets
spill it.
A+ points for creativity.
Chris made it, obviously.
So you know
Just
what's
like
really
the
funny?
enchiladas,
If
just
we
like
treated Julie like a lot of people treat porta potties right now, push her over.
Don't push me over.
She has a beer in there now.
Exactly.
I don't want to make a mess on their floor and couch. I mean, I don't have to sit in the next place,
Pussy.
but you pussy.
Mm.
Does this have apple in it?
Wait, what?
What?
Jason's still talking shit on Tate.
Okay.
I regret
I'm
sending that
starting
to you,
to
Jason.
read his shit, but all I saw was he's carrying around this perfect dick pic, and then I had to go back in time and read the rest of them.
I regret ever sending that to you, Jason.
That's fucked up. That you would send Jason a dick.
Why the hell would you choose to be a camera?
Because Chris was a green screen, so he was a green screen and I was a camera.
No.
It was cute.
Nadine, is that how you say?
Nadine, yes.
Nadine, you're not alone in trying to demystify
Julie,
the
in
crazy
general.
shit that Julie does for no unexplained reason.
She's known me since middle
Are
school.
we
She
drinking any of
knows.
that beer?
We've
Yeah,
been
I did.
trying to get her out of the house so that we can secretly
Let's
take
review
her
them.
to the
Like 4.
office and have her tested.
It's good.
Thus far, she's kind of like a cow. When you lead a cow to the slaughterhouse, they don't want to go there. They know something's off.
She knows.
I
She's been trying to get rid of me for years.
Nadine?
think I fixed my hat here. There we go. That way.
Yeah, she passed her off to me.
God. God.
Jason said we all needed something to laugh about, so thanks for the picture.
Are you sending
Referring
dick
to your
pics?
dick pic.
What? What?
You're sending dick pics to Jason?
Jason's laughing at your dick. That's what he's trying to say.
What?
And whoever else.
He was laughing because he thought that it wasn't real. Because it was so disproportionate to anything he's ever experienced. Unfortunately.
I totally agree, Tyler. We're tempted. We've been looking at different options for a 4th guest. We'll say that.
Since the last
What's
guy,
wrong with
since
Four
the
Bros
last-
Circle Jerking,
Since
Tyler?
the last 4th guy was a fucking quitting douchebag.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking dick.
Fucking
Nobody
sucks.
likes him.
Hey, thanks, Tyler. We're glad that you enjoy the show.
Yeah, thanks, man.
What?
Oh, Jason.
Oh, I've never seen a Tic Tac on Ryan. It's called micro penis, Jason. They call it a micro penis.
For those that don't know, Jason's talking shit through Twitch.
Oh yeah. So
Why not?
everybody else is like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Why don't those show up on here? I thought you had it to where they...
I have just Facebook chat showing because that one glitches out a fuck ton. So does this one, but this one's more consistent.
So what are we drinking now? We already talked about it a little bit.
This is the Dead Guy Ale by Rogue. It's a Mohawk.
Where's Rogue out of?
Oregon? Oregon, yeah.
6.8%.
Oregon has so many breweries.
Oregon is the best state in the world.
Is that a huge clit? No, it's just Tate's tiny penis. Quote from Jason.
So there was a funny guy. He's dead now, unfortunately. Bill Ashlock, and you can tell my country roots when I tell this story because Bill was the commentator. Like, he was the Joe Rogan of the UFC, right? Commentator for some of the events that we used to have, for the mud volleyball, for the mud runs, for all these like local things. And this was a 450-pound man, and just came from small town Kansas, but he was a staple in the community, and with the raunchiest commentary you could ever imagine. I remember we were playing mud volleyball, and somebody was talking about how you had to have a penis to do something. He's like, "Oh no, a large clitoris will do too." On the intercom, a couple hundred people, and everybody was rolling, enjoying it.
I know this. I noticed that too, Jason. You said the only event you just named started with mud.
Hey,
Mud volleyball, mud run,
got to go to the mud run.
mud
butt.
butt.
There are photos of me out there in the mud volleyball. Oh, it was fun. 4th of July, Bill was the man. Bill was so cool.
Review when Neff gets back.
Yeah. Neff's got first review too.
Fuck you.
Shake it quick.
I found out today that Joe Rogan and I are the only smart people in the entire world. Because we know how to pronounce syrup.
Tate just grins.
So did you just pronounce it the way that...
I pronounced it the way that Joe Rogan and I know that it should be pronounced because that is the
Syrup?
correct pronunciation for syrup.
Syrup as opposed to what?
Syrup.
Syrup?
Syrup.
Is there a middle ground?
No, there's no middle ground.
Thanks
It's
for the like,
syrup.
fellas. Mike Thomas, Tyler.
Vote 1 for syrup, 2 for syrup.
Ladies
It's
and gentlemen,
syrup.
please remember that she's from Georgia.
Joe Rogan's not from Georgia, and he's a
You ain't gotta
genius.
yell.
She's
You ain't
from
gotta yell.
Georgia.
He ain't no goddamn genius. He'll tell you he's dumb.
He's a fucking genius.
He's from Boston. Or is it Jersey?
It's not Georgia.
Her dad's her cousin's uncle.
My dad is not my cousin's uncle.
Third cousin, though.
That's fucking Alabama.
Brother, uncle, cousin, sister. It's all.
Her mom's also her sister. It's
Oh,
fucked
God.
up. You know,
Don't say that to the internet.
up in Georgia.
She's my wife.
I am not.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
I know.
I am not my mother's sister.
Wait, wait, you're your mother's sister?
No, I said I am
Oh my
not.
god!
I am not. Stop spreading rumors.
Just cut out the knot and then melt it.
I
am my mother's sister. Video editing is a bitch.
Fuck.
All right, Nefro.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
give
go
your,
on with
yeah,
this
give
review?
me a review of your
Alright, so this is the Dead Guy Ale from Rogue. A lot of the people who are going to be part of this, watching this from...
My mom's
Mom
not
is-
sheep.
I don't know this guy, but I love this guy. Anyways, anybody who's big on the craft community probably has had this beer at some point. It's pretty... You can get it almost anywhere. It's pretty common to get. Just because they're out of Oregon. Because Rogue has an amazing fucking honey wheat out right now, by the way. Try to get that while you can. It's honey that they have. They have their fields where they're growing their own hops and shit. Right across the road, they have their own fucking like honey hive system. They use their own shit. It's amazing. But anyways, no, this is the Dead Guy ale. It's a Malbec. I really enjoy this beer. Super smooth, super easy to drink. It's got a little bit of a sweet note on it, but it's not overly sweet. I can't do too sweet or it will upset my stomach. Yeah, this is super drinkable. I think around this time of year, a lot of your medicines and stuff you get with your Oktoberfest, you're kind of looking. This is kind of looking right around those lines. It's got a little bit more of a potency than those do, but I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I really enjoy this beer. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of special in your face like, oh, it tastes like pineapple or it tastes like fucking chocolate notes or anything like that. Like, it's just a very smooth, slightly sweet, drinkable beer. 8.5 for me.
Does Julie even have a drink yet?
I have actually. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I actually like this for not being a sour beer. This is got some apple taste to me, kind of. I don't know if anybody else tastes that, but I taste like apple in it, so it's like
Apple cider, not apple juice.
yeah, apple cider. I was gonna say it seems like a cold beer apple cider to me, and so I really like it because I love apple cider. I would give this a 6. Because I wouldn't say it's better than that sour that I had at the beginning, but I wouldn't say it's worse than that other nasty ass piss beer.
And you still.
How about you take a drink of it?
I'm
You gonna look at it all
probably-
day?
I was talking, ass hat, and I didn't make faces when I drank it, so.
That's a plus.
But yeah, I would say it's a 6.
Sweet.
Hey, where did you get that hat?
I
Party
would
City.
not buy it though.
Party City! Thanks, Mom. Love you.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Don't call her Mom.
We love you too.
You don't-
Tate's mom.
You don't know her.
I've met her.
You don't know her.
I could know her.
She don't want
You
to know
don't
you.
know. You don't know. We could be best
Don't know me.
friends.
Yeah.
You don't know about anything about my life.
So I can't tell if I'm really full, which I could be because I ate 2 big ass enchiladas before this. But it seems like this is a heavier beer as far as drinking it goes. Like it's almost a sipper for me. Maybe I'm just full. But I feel like I wouldn't want to chug this. It's kind of a enjoy the taste, savor the flavor type beer to me. It tastes almost honey-ish to me instead of the cider. Like you were saying, they do their own honey batches and shit.
What's up, Jordan?
It's almost like you take an ale, like a normal pale ale or something, and add a little bit of honey to it throughout the process or something, and you kind of get this, in my opinion. I think it was 6.8%.
Yeah.
So you're getting some bang for your buck, because I don't think this was very expensive. What?
It's like $12.
Oh, no shit.
$12, 6 pack. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a little pricey.
$11.49, something like that.
But you get a lot of flavor. It's not overly sweet as far as like a sweet tooth goes. It's kind of just a subtle honey sweet, like Nick was saying. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'd like to taste it again. Not on a full stomach, and yeah, it's not a bad beer at all.
Yeah.
We met at Blue Sky once.
Who?
Me and Tate's mom. She asked if we had met.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry.
Oh wait, there was a question mark at the end of that, so it may not have been a question.
You also met her at Tate's house that night. We had that dinner together.
Sorry, times 2.
Did we?
Yeah, remember we were all there for a dinner at your house.
Fried chicken?
Yeah, the fried chicken dinner. Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think his mom was there though.
Yeah, Tate's mom was there.
Cause that was the day that Lily was like, mashed potatoes.
No, it was just us.
I don't think
Think.
my mom was there.
Oh, maybe I met your mom
I
at
don't
your
think she
graduation.
was
Then.
there.
You met her at graduation.
Okay,
I don't
maybe
think
that's
Julie
what
was
it
there
was.
at graduation.
I was not. We did not know him back then. Those were the good days.
This beer
that
is
was pre-Tate.
This beer is the Dead
Dark
Guy
Ages.
Ale by Rogue Brewing.
So I'm the last one.
And I'm out.
Let me just
Yeah, there we
This
go. She
is,
said, yeah, the beer and pizza was great.
This beer is
It was
surprisingly
delicious.
good. It's definitely like when you go from an IPA to this, it highlights the fact that this is not nearly as bitter as the IPA is. And so they contrast in that way.
They can't see him fucking with you, which is the best part.
I think can see his outline.
Kinda. If they're paying attention, that dude's invisible. Watch this cock
It's
shot.
like some Addo. It's like some.
Protection
Yeah, you're wearing a cup, so you didn't see your dick print.
Oh, you are wearing a cup.
I
Yeah.
keep staring at it.
I didn't realize that until
Whoa.
just now.
Oh, you just thought his dick was that big?
No, I didn't look at his dick this whole time.
Christ.
No, the comment was I didn't look at his dick the whole time.
Anyways, Tate was reviewing.
But it's like you guys say,
He called it a wet mark.
drinkable and smooth. Those are two of like the first things that I think about. I don't think we've ever had one of these Rogue beers before, though. Because Rogue's the brewer, right?
Yeah, Rogue. I'm trying to think.
Dead Guy Ale by Rogue. Yeah.
I don't think Rogue. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a Rogue on the cast.
This is a really good like middle of the road. It's not super dry. It's kind of juicy. Like your mouth.
It's got a little bit of a sweet note to it, but not overly done. Yeah.
I could see buying this again. I mean, I definitely think I could buy it again and keep it around.
This is year round.
Yeah.
They make this
I'll give this an 8 too. That's a dual 8 night for me.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
Who would have thought? I wouldn't have any problem seeking this out and buying this again. It's a good beer.
I don't know. I don't think Rogue does a pumpkin beer, Jason. I don't think, but you could be right. But I don't.
Jason.
Where's the wet mark? I'm trying to.
Google it.
Stop staring at his dick, you creep.
You might be right though. Like you said, Google up and see what's going on. But I don't think they do a pumpkin beer.
So where is the image of the couch that's behind him coming from? That's what I want to know. Because I mean, that's couch material there.
Yeah, it's
What's not overly nuts?
drop.
versus what's not overly nuts?
Is it randomly choosing
Yes.
segments of couch?
No, I have the background on the background.
You captured an image of the couch? Okay.
Oh, you fucking cheater.
Little bit of movie magic.
Wait, so how far can you move left and right? As much as you want?
Yeah. I screenshotted the frame
Just the couch?
with the background. No, the whole frame with an empty table.
Good
You
call.
son of a bitch.
Like empty couch, empty table, same background, screenshot, and then you can see that through me.
You tricky son of a bitch. Chris is a fucking mastermind, everybody.
He's a genius. He's a.
I talked to Dave about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that's the way to go."
Nev
I
said
tried
it's not overly nut, the beer.
But yeah, if I
No, I said it's not overly sweet.
if I had this fake drop,
Jordan, it's not overly sweet.
that's what you get.
I can't. I got you. Okay. I can't. I can't do super sweet beers or super sweet drinks. They upset my stomach. If I drink too many of them.
I see.
If I drink too many of them. No, I
hate
said
you.
overly sweet, but maybe it came across. I don't know.
What do you
But
say?
no, this
I
beer
said I
is.
hate you.
Jordan, I actually think you would like this
Capital
one.
H.
If you get a chance to pick
It's,
this up somewhere, I think this might be one that you would like. You
was trying to
normally
do
drink
that.
your regular domestic beer. This would be one that I would say is easily drinkable, for sure.
Julie had a friend over that works with Sarah one night, and she was sitting in that recliner over there, which is a good 12 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I zinged a bottle cap. It hit her right in the fucking nose. First time I ever met her, and she's like, "What the fuck, man?"
Was that the chick
Scary?
you had
I
over
didn't
that
mean
one night?
to.
I don't remember that.
Was that the chick?
What was her name?
Was that the chick she had over that night?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you did. You
Was
zinged her in
this
the.
after I
Right
was
at the tip of the
wasted?
fucking nose. That's great.
No, I was still
I'm
here,
like, I did
so
not
unless you
mean
were
to
wasted
hit
right
you.
off the bat.
I can't aim that good.
It was excellent
a little
aim on
drunk off
accident.
that.
Let's see.
Hey again, sir.
Okay, how do you
Jordan.
do it?
You,
So,
your
like, how do
finger's
you...
launching.
Jordan. Sarah said Kelsey? Question mark.
Yes, Kelsey.
Yeah, I remember that night. That was fun.
What's up, Gavin?
But I also
did
remember you.
forget.
What's up, Dave?
Like this. All right. So here, I'll shoot it that way.
We are wasting all the beer caps.
Yeah, they're all-
Now I
well,
don't
Your
have
mom,
any
your
to
mom said
practice
Tate's
with.
mom.
What have you been wasting them?
Well, now I don't have any.
They already put to use after they were on the bottle.
It happens.
I don't have one.
There's one right there. If you can get your ass up, you'll get it.
Get your ass up.
There you go.
Okay, so Jason found it. He said Rogue Farms
Whoa.
Pumpkin Patch Ale. Is it the same as Rogue Brewing though? Is it the same?
That didn't work.
It might be. If they're all in the
Pathetic
same
effort.
area, Jason.
This is like the first time I've ever tried to do it, so get out my face.
If you throw it at the end, you're not doing it right. If you do this,
I don't know what I can do with this.
like
fucker.
that,
Ah!
It should be barely resting on your thumb, and then you don't squeeze it.
it's
Anyways,
we're teaching a seminar about how to
yeah.
Flip caps.
flip
I
caps.
learned this in fucking 3rd grade.
Okay,
Oh, you want to see the good one? The better one is with the regular. Oh, God damn it! The regular beer tab. This one,
Ooh, I heard that was
this one is lethal. This one is.
Watch your eyes, fuckers.
Oh shit.
I can send these bitches all day long.
Send it.
So you put it on your middle finger, right? You stick it right in your cuticle.
I love you too, Nene.
Bye, Nadine.
Good
Good
night.
seeing you again.
Yeah, it just sends.
Hey,
them.
Cherry.
Later, Nay.
David, don't let
Love
Cherry
you.
talk. She has to log in if she wants to say stuff.
All right, Mom. Showing her. So with this one, Julie. With this one, let's go real slow, step by step.
Take shower.
Take your middle finger.
This one?
That
Go.
this
This one?
one, yeah.
David,
you
say
take
your
this,
most popular
Shove it in your
cast member.
cuticle,
Go.
What?
That you?
in the side, the side,
What's the goat, Dave? Who's the goat?
right in the
The
side.
most popular cast member of all time.
Like this, so it sits on top.
Yeah.
It sits on top. Now you take it. That didn't work, but
Oh!
Just
Yeah,
like you
yours
just
worked,
did.
but you hit the fucking
You
TV.
broke the TV.
So Julie. Julie. Yeah.
You guys need to stop doing that around TVs.
I'm gonna have to clean all this
You can
shit
just
up.
you can go to a concert and just start sending these flying.
You haven't seen this yet.
Yo, Chantal, where you at?
You just
What's the
disappeared.
goat thing?
See you later.
She said, "What's up from the bathtub?" Oh.
Oh!
He's out of here.
She naked.
Oh, Julie's the goat. You're the goat.
Why
Julie.
am I the goat?
Gavin,
I don't know.
would you really
Greatest
describe
of all
Julie
time,
as
babe.
the goat?
I'm the greatest of all time.
I just learned what goat means.
Ah! Also, David, stop telling us what your wife fucking says. Chantal says, "Oh hell no!"
Wait, no. I'm pretty sure Cherry must be logged in through David's phone.
No,
she's
David's
in the
just
bathtub.
saying what Cherry's saying.
Oh,
I thought
David.
Chantal was in the bathtub.
Come
No,
on.
Chantal is not in the bathtub.
That one did not work.
No,
That
not
was-
at all.
I think
Also,
she
you're
was
gonna
at-
break
That was
the
about
fucking
as
TV. Stop playing with
anticlimactic
shit.
as it could be.
Quit
Julie.
flinging shit across the room.
Stop playing
One
with shit. You're gonna
more.
break the TV.
Just
Impress
one more.
me. Put it
I'm-
right here.
Don't tell me that.
Put it right
Last
here.
time I
Break
did
my
that,
fucking nose.
I
Aim
chugged
here.
a whole
It'll
bottle
hit
of fucking
Yeah, and here or
Fireball.
here. And you might actually...
Yeah,
stand
it
a
is
chance.
true. Last time you told her to impress you, she drank a whole bottle of Fireball.
Yeah, and then cried
And,
for
sti-
an hour.
and then still didn't earn the position as heart.
I own that shit.
Point your index finger at me.
I don't think I'm getting it
All right,
right.
wait.
You're
Put
failing
it on the
so
small
hard.
finger. Put it on the
Okay,
finger.
wait. I got it now.
Flick.
Give me that shit. You're ridiculous. Can I try to focus?
Tate is the woat. So you're the worst of all time, Tate. I feel like that's 2 for me and 0 for you.
So you just take it, and you do kind of got to drive it into your cuticle. So it's sticking in there. So you can just take your finger, move it around. You got it in there, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn, that sounded like it was brutal.
Alright,
Oh, dude, you can
stick
if you get them into your cuticle, you can send those bitches forever.
I'll have
it-
to
So
you
like that, right?
figure
Yep.
that one out.
And then flick it.
Like what? No, how?
God
Like
damn it. Quit
that.
aiming that shit at me.
Oh, you're
Aim it
drunk.
that way and fucking figure it
I
out.
don't have any cuticles.
If I aim it that way, I might fuck something up.
There you
Aim
see,
it that way.
you got it.
Fucking nothing instead of my eyes.
Courtney is now watching.
Hey, Courtney.
What's up? What's up, Cherry?
Oh, Cherry now. Because I told Jason, like,
At
make her
work.
do shit.
Later,
All right.
Chantel.
Yeah, MSN Messenger. Fucking 2001. What's up?
Hashtag.
Damn.
I'm like,
Did you
go,
see that shit?
bitch.
Yeah, you're like,
It went right
was off my
across my
lap.
vision.
I was done
I
fucking
saw
with
it
my
in there
fingers.
and it cut my body in half.
Like,
See it? Oh, it was just on that.
Did you see it? You saw it on the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Why
That's
is
right.
there a dick floating around Tate's face? That's just his face. He just looks like
Here,
that.
I'm gonna do a delay and see if I can see myself hitting Julie in the eye.
Don't I have protective wear on, you
Oh, wait,
fucking
just
dingbat?
watch the screen. There's gonna be a slight delay. Just watch the screen.
do it, but I'm also covering my own eyes. Fuck, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hit me.
It's probably gonna like cut
I
my
already
hand
know.
open and we're gonna have to go to the goddamn hospital.
There you go.
Go. Pew! Oh, it hit my
fucking
beard!
missed,
It hit
you
my
damn-
beard!
Wait,
Where's it at?
hold on. We're watching. There's a delay. There's.
It hit me in the fucking
You
beard.
can see it bounce off your hand. Or
No, it hit my
beard,
beard.
whatever.
It hit me right
Cherry
here.
can't see the video.
Oh, the excitement. She's just listening to us.
That's weird.
That's
But
alright.
she said she was out of the bathtub.
I love baths too, Cherry.
Me too.
It's
I'm
it's
so
a
sad we don't
curse.
have a bathtub.
I love soaking in a bath with some
One of these days.
Epsom salts.
some candles burning.
Ooh,
Like I like to think
yeah.
about the Big Lebowski scene where he's just chilling in his bath. That's what I try to accomplish every bath. Yeah.
You get some Epsom salts and shit in there, though?
Oh yeah, I got some bath bombs. Got some
Ooh, do you
oil
get the colorful
bombs.
ones with the rings inside?
Oh yeah, I get
Oh,
it all. I'm a
girl.
fancy bath bitch. I love the fancy bath.
That's one thing that we
Flicking-
can agree on is fancy baths. Good to know.
Flicking tiny figures of Justin around.
We all know about
Justin
your bath
who?
beers, Justin.
Wait,
or I mean
Justin?
Jason.
Justin.
I said Justin because he was typing Justin. He loves
He
drinking
loves
bath water after girls get out.
Who the fuck is
Damn.
Justin? That's
Maybe
creepy
he
as
meant
fuck.
Jason.
I can only see/hear on Dave's phone. Baths are good, but last week I got hives from a new boba.
Oh, is that what the hives were from?
Damn, that sucks. You're allergic to something in the fucking bubble bath. That sucks.
I only get baths when we go to Airbnbs.
I only get baths
you know
when we
a
go to
bathtub here?
Airbnbs.
There's no bathtub?
We
No.
have 2 showers.
It makes me very sad.
I need to install one soon.
I'm gonna get whenever I get my forever home, I'm getting a 40 jet jacuzzi tub.
Like 10 by 10.
Oh, dude,
Just-
I want.
I would say
I
either-
want a ridiculous.
I would say either go with the 40 jet jacuzzi cup or just one of the big deep soakers,
Yep.
like the old school on the ground. Like
clawfoot.
it looks like clawfoot. Just fucking you can sit in it and it's fucking hot water. For
We
days.
had a clawfoot out at the farm.
Really?
And this is like an old 80-year-old clawfoot
Oh,
tub
Jason. David meant Jason.
that for some period of time actually served as a cow trough, but then was reclaimed as a clawfoot tub.
You know, we could do that with our trough. We can turn our trough into a bathtub. We purchased
King
it.
Nev, fuck you, Dave. I'm just a fucking guest on this show, bitch.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath.
You need a nipple on that beard, Julie?
You need a bubble bath.
That was
Fucker face.
Crowler.
Full face.
We all have Crowler cans out at the breweries in Kansas. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you, Dave. You don't know shit. Shut up.
They have some of those at CSB. I know
Let's
that.
get out
In
of
Wichita. Well, they don't have shit like that in Salina, though, but we only have one fucking brewery here.
Yeah, Blue Sky doesn't do Crowler cans.
No, the big ones?
Yeah, like
Court. Court.
Are they a quart?
yeah. You can get a CSB. Hydra has their own canning now. There's a few in Wichita.
Is Norton still doing well in Wichita?
Oh, fucking beyond well, man.
Really?
I went there this last weekend. I was there. I went up Thursday night because I had Friday off, so I went up Thursday night, and then Taylor had to work Friday, so I was like, okay, I'll get some shit done around town or whatever, get around the apartment done, and get ready to move there. And then like there was still like another hour or so before she was off work, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk. She's right in between third place and Norton's, so I was like, I'm gonna go third place. I had a beer there. Still wasn't enough, so I went over to Norton's for a second, and it was fucking packed, dude. I had to like ask strangers, like, "Hey, is there an open spot at this table? Like, can I sit here?"
Wow.
It was like, man, I mean,
That's
they're doing
crazy.
shit. So coming up, Halloween, they have Halloween. They have a show going on. They have fuck, what's it called? The fucking what is it? There's something Giggities or something like that. Giggities or whatever. The Ned Flanders fucking metal band. Did you ever see shit on that?
Yeah, I saw the flyer.
Yeah, but
Everybody
dude, I've
dressed
been
up as
on
Flanders.
for a while on Facebook. That was a big thing. Like the Ned Flanders, like they're a metal band, but they all look dressed like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. They have those guys playing for their Halloween show.
And
Sounds cool.
And it's a
Yeah.
costume contest where everybody dresses up as Flanders, too.
Yeah,
So it's just going to be like, everybody looks the same, creepy as fuck.
yeah, it's cool. When I was there on Friday, Norton was there with a bunch of other guys, and he was talking to them and shit, and he was talking about like. He's like, you know, the old man version of me wants to say like, hey, this is like a business. We're not gonna have any moshing or anything like that. Like, be respectful. Like, it's a good show, but let's have fun. He's like, but the young version of me is like, let's fuck some shit up. Let's jump around and punch some people. So I don't know what's gonna go on there, man.
Take the
but
nice shit.
It sounds
hide
like
it
a
in
good
the bag.
time, man. It sounds
Hide
like
the nice shit in the bag.
right.
Take
sounds
it
like
off
a
the
good
walls if it's hanging. If you want it to survive.
But they've done some really fucking badass shows there already, in their outdoor venues. So we'll see what happens, man.
Chris didn't buy me a trough. We bought a trough for our wedding to put beer in because it was a
I guess
rustic
people, what's
wedding.
the art? What's the art?
What?
Chris, what's the art thing on the top, the very top one?
It's all chat.
What is it? Oh, it's all chat. Okay, never mind.
And Cherry, I have not washed my hair in beer
This
or
doesn't
bathed in
include
beer,
this,
but I did see this article the other day, and
So
it was
these
like
are
a bunch
two
of
on
different
first, or
hotel slash beer spas, and there's one in Colorado and Denver that I want to go to, and it's what's the Defiance? Is that the one in Denver?
No, that's in Hayes.
What's the one
Epic?
in Denver?
David said, "I'll throw you.
No.
I'll throw you, bro. Your
What's
baby's
the like?
I am baby sass, Dave.
It's the
I
one
don't
that
know.
you had on the show.
There's quite a few in Denver.
It's a really
Cherry
popular
beer
one.
actually is really good as far as conditioning like skin and hair. Like, yeah, it will super absorb into the skin. Like, it will get your shit smooth and silky.
I can't type with these fucking.
They make bar
Here, I'll do
soaps
it.
that are made out of beer or like beer extracts. There's shampoos that are made from the same extracts of like beers before they're fermented and stuff. Like, so you can find ways to get that same thing without just pouring a fucking Bud Light on your head. But no, it is very healthy for the scalp, skin, hair.
Great Divide.
Great Divide. Okay.
It's a Great Divide Brewing Company supplies the beer or something.
For what?
And for this hotel that they have in Denver, it's like a
The beer hotel.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a beer spa hotel. I thought about
To where like they have the fridge right by the shower type shit. Like,
I don't know if it said that they had a fridge by the shower or not. It was more of like the bathing in beer.
So Teresa and I were talking about building our dream house the other day, and one of the must-haves was a like a wine cooler. You know how like the wine coolers, like the glass front refrigerators.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have one of those in the bathroom, and it has a label saying shower beers above it, and so it's just a stock fridge for shower beers.
shower beers are the best.
And I am 100% behind the thought of having a refrigerator in the bathroom stocked with shower beers.
Or shitting beers.
Or shirtless shitting beers. I'm in favor.
I'll have to find the article and send it to you, Cherry, because it had a ton of different hotels on there. And there are a couple of different ones in Colorado. I think there were like 2 different ones in
I think Cherry's saying
Dale.
no shit to me, but
Oh.
she's
Well.
trying to be mean.
I think she was saying no shit to me being nice. Like, oh my god, no shit, that's so cool.
Wow. I feel like she was saying no shit to me. That's
I've never heard anybody be nice to you.
Everyone is nice to me. Everyone likes me.
Don't knock it till you try it, says Tracy.
Have you guys had enough?
Yeah, I'm down. We're good. I'm empty on beers. I got a solid
Yeah.
drunk rolling.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. So.
And I gotta piss, and I don't want to have to take this thing all the way off
It's okay, just come back naked.
or piss through it.
Let's do a cheers then.
Alright,
Let's get it out of here.
final cheers. Thanks, everybody.
Everybody.
Viewing. We love
Thank
you guys.
you.
Cheers, folks.
Dave, Courtney, Sarah.
Vote me for
we
GOAT!
love you guys.
Good night.